Hey guys, I wanted to talk about this for the past couple of days, but I just haven't had the chance to. I've been busy with some things, but anyway, I wanted to make a concert review for the show I went to a couple days ago. Unlike the other concert reviews that I've made on this channel, this is going to be the first non-metal concert review that I do for this channel. I think I may have announced this on Facebook. If any of my subscribers have followed me on Facebook, or just my regular Facebook profile, I've of course seen the Musical Box, which is a tribute band to the prog rock legends Genesis. They played their Foxtrot show. I know this is the 20th anniversary of the band, so they're doing a 20th anniversary tour while also simultaneously celebrating the 40th anniversary of selling England by the pound. Sorry about that. So they're doing shows for that, and they also threw in some Foxtrot shows in there too. I've of course seen one of the Foxtrot shows, so I'm gonna talk about that, of course. Before I do, I'm gonna talk about some other aspects. So right now, I'm just gonna talk about the venue really quick, and of course get to the meat of the review like soon afterwards. So the venue I went to is the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano, which is near the Mission, of course. I live in Orange County, Southern California, so this venue is about 15 to 20 minutes away from where I live, so it's the closest one there was, so I had to go here. This venue's definitely seen some better days. I think it hasn't really been updated since the 70s, which I guess in a way kind of makes sense because the Musical Box came here to recreate the Foxtrot show from the early 1970s, so in that way it pretty much works, but I mean, I don't really care if they keep the same look, but they really do need to just update it a little bit because it definitely has some wear and tear. I think the drinks are pretty pricey. I remember I had to get like a $5 soda ticket. They gave me like two sodas and used one. I got like a cup of Sprite, and I still have the other ticket right here. So that's just an unused little souvenir that I can put away or something, maybe throw away. Who knows? But yeah, I think the drinks are definitely very pricey, and the service is pretty slow. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the waitress that I had seemed friendly enough. The bouncers are a bit questionable. And they should really change the cushions on the seats. I think they're not really comfortable to sit in after 3 hours. I think my ass was hurting after quite a bit. This chair I'm sitting on right now is definitely much more comfortable than the one I sat in at the Coach House. But yeah, anyway, for this venue I give about I don't know, 6.5 to a 7 out of 10, and it's just not really all that great. The venue itself is, it's decent, but I wouldn't want to come here like, every time a band I hear is coming here, only if I'm absolutely desperate to see a certain band when I come out here. But anyway, let's get on to like the actual performers. So I wasn't really anticipating like watching an opening act like ahead of the Musical Box because I've heard Genesis never had an opening act like in their early days. Neither does the Musical Box generally, but it actually worked out quite well. I was thinking for a second it was going to be some crappy local garage band of the week because I've heard the Coach House brings in some notoriously bad ones, and people just want to throw their beers up at the stage. I mean, they don't, but they definitely have the urge to. But for this show, they brought in like a really good Chapman stick player. I think his name is Tom Griesgraber. Sorry, I can't pronounce his name, but I believe he went to Berklee College of Music, so you know this guy's pretty legit. And seeing him on stage, damn, really, really good. I think it sounded a bit samey after a while, and it kind of dragged, like, just as a result, but still, really, really good show. I'm glad that he was able to really complement what was about to come after him. For his performance, I give about an 8.5 out of 10. Just very solid, very good, very ambient, technical, just very lovely overall. He's just great performer for sure. And for the musical box itself, uh, I'm speechless. This was one of the top 5 shows I've ever seen, period. Just in metal, non-metal, whatever. This is one of the best shows I have ever seen. Damn. It's just heavy on atmosphere. It's just top-notch musicianship. Just great performances. Obviously, they're acting and performing at the same time. They've really kept the illusion of watching an actual Genesis show. They've kept it the entire time. I never once questioned that I was watching the real deal or not. This was just amazing. Honestly, this tribute act pretty much tops a lot of original bands I've seen live. Like the last show that I went to, where 3 bands played: Heaven Below, John Corabi, and hell, even Queensryche. Yeah, this annihilated that show. This blew that up, boom, into smithereens. This was just pitch perfect. This was stratospheric in quality, so to speak. This was just, I can't give it enough praise, pretty much. I mean, okay, the sound might have been a bit muddy, but I mostly blame that on the venue anyway. Nothing to do with the actual band itself. But yeah, there's just a lot of good things for me to say about this show. I think this, of course, they did the Foxtrot show, so they played a lot of like early hits. Like I think the set list goes as follows: Watcher of the Skies, The Musical Box, Get 'Em Out by Friday, Supper's Ready, Return of the Giant Hogweed, The Knife, and Can Utility and the Coastliners. So 7 songs, but you know that adds up to about an hour and a half. So you know it adds up, but still, time flies while I was watching this. Overall, for the musical box, I give about a 9.5 out of 10. There maybe been a few technical difficulties here and there. The sound was, you know, a tad muddy, but overall, the performance was absolutely top-notch. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about the actual performance itself. It's about as high quality as I've seen any show. It was definitely quite an experience. If the musical box is traveling in your area, see it. Don't even hesitate. Just buy your ticket, go see it, because they're still touring right now. And yeah, trust me, if you're a fan of early Genesis, yeah, you're gonna regret it till the end of your days if you miss the chance to go see them right now. I mean, I'm not even sure if they're gonna continue touring after this, so see them while they're still around. Like, they're still touring, like, at this very moment, so just go out and do it. Okay, so I want to try to end this video now, not make it too long, but yeah, so yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for watching, and here's a few pictures I took from the show, and I'll see ya.